but find your place.
Covering city hall, good advice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think this is also going to deter people from listening.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Picturing a bus pulled up with 52 people swarming the city of River Oaks didn't make me feel real good.
Not the
I don't want, I don't want them
No.
coming to my door.
No, ma'am. Well, a car with two people is irritating.
Right.
So,
Well, and I encourage everybody here, like I say, I think people don't ask. I ask every time, and I've never had one person present a permit.
well,
I don't even know what a permit looks like. The one person that said they had it in their car never came back. I suspect.
my car's got.
They tried real hard, they could make it at home.
Okay, so, any more questions? I don't even know how to make this motion, or I would make it.
I make a motion to approve ordinance 1384-2023.
Or the amount?
That is
So, the 100?
that's what's in the
That's what
ordinance.
they
Is that what
typed
we're
up,
gonna-
so that would be the ordinance,
We're not moving
correct?
it, okay.
Do we have a second?
I'm second.
Any further discussion?
Well, I heard, no.
Was there a second?
Yes, that's okay.
All in favor?
Thank
All I
you.
heard was what he said.
Thank you, Blythe.
That initiated, I thought I could never get through that.
So ordinance, that's not my ordinance passed, you just have to read the ordinance number.
And number 15, update from EMC James Myrick on actions taken from the mosquito surveillance program on July 21st and 22nd, 2023.
That's put in there just in case y'all want an update. Do y'all want an update?
I think I'm updated.
I think we're good.
I think we're okay.
I mean,
Spraying this weekend?
No, we sprayed.
Yeah, we're still fighting the mosquitoes like always. The next thing that's coming up though, we can't control that. If it rains, it's gonna be worse. Actually, no rain is doing us a favor because it's keeping things down, and that's wonderful. That's what we need. We're following it up. We just got through having, 2 sections, as probably y'all know. We took care of that with fogging. The other thing that's cranking up that I need to tell you all about, the state of Texas, issued us a warning and on the watch list for COVID-19. Seems to be appearing again, so just so that you know.
Really?
You know, I'm not, it will not probably show up on the news
Nope.
or anything like that, but it is there and it is increasing.
We get them daily where I work at.
Yeah.
You know, with this, I wonder if this at all is like last year, because at the, towards the end of the summer, and everybody got out and was more social, and they were more, public, and then school was getting started, we did have an increase as well, not necessarily with our schools, but it just seemed like it went up a little bit, because people were just naturally more social. I mean, like, do they have any, like, is this a pattern, like an annual pattern you think we're gonna see in this, or?
Never gonna go away.
Yeah, there is an annual pattern, especially through Thanksgiving and parties and New Year's, Christmas and all that. But going back to school is where we're coming under this, and that should accelerate, as it has in the past for many years. But, that's about all that I've got.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Update on substandard properties. We need to go through those.
Yeah, 1513 Skyline, we're gonna have to bring it, a public hearing before the board, because it's just basically, they're not making any progress at all anymore. And it's been going on for a long time, as you can see, since, December of 21. Well, actually, they started pulling permits in June of 21. 5016 Almena, I'm working with the delinquent tax attorneys on this. They filed a citation. If y'all remember, this is the property that the man's deceased and the only heir has no interest in it. Matter of fact, went to the trouble to file downtown that she wanted nothing to do with this property. Did have one person call me and talk to me about purchasing it. I directed him to the tax attorney because they have the procedures. And so once that goes through that, I haven't moved on it yet. I can, but I was waiting to see what the tax suit brought. And then 940 Cody Court, there's progress being made. They've had a little problem getting the electrical that they needed, but Encore finally did come up with that. I got his plat, but he didn't sign it or notarize it, so I'm waiting on that so I can get it filed downtown. But there has been progress, but it's coming up to the time of renewing the permits. But we didn't do this through the board. We can renew the permit, or we can bring it to the board. And 1909 Yale is doing fine.
What about Hartford?
4844 Hartford is still under that 60 days, but,
Has he been meeting with Steve like he was supposed to?
yes, as far as I know, they have met every Friday. I know I've talked to him on numerous occasions.
I believe it said contact, not meet. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Well, either
Not
way,
the big to-do.
I just meant like, is he doing what he's supposed to?
Yes, he is proceeding, but, he did the whole roof, you know. All the electric's done. We've done a wall insulation inspection, so, I don't know what Steve's done this week with it, if anything, but, it was proceeding, and I do make contact, or he's made contact with me actually every week. I'll check with Steve to see, but that's where I'm at on that one. And, I'm not sure about the 4837 Sherwood, other than, he pulled a remodeling permit, and I'm not sure where we're at on that one. 1507 Roberts Cutoff, I can't speak to that. I met with the owner today. They have started cleaning it up. That was also one I wanted to bring to the board, but, if we're starting to get, work and permits, which seems like we are, we got the final checklist, most recent checklist today. I'm meeting with him again tomorrow on that one. So, we're making progress now where we weren't, is what I'm saying. That's where we're at, unless you have any questions on that.
All right, do you have any discussion or action regarding updates from the city manager advising the mayor and city council on personnel, city's physical condition, pandemic executive order, scheduling council work session, future needs of the city, and other city manager recommendations?
Yeah, we do have a special call meeting for August the 1st, that's next Tuesday. We'll be discussing the taxes. I'm supposed to get them tomorrow, and, then I'll do all the calculations and all. We also have a budget workshop that night. So, that's next Tuesday at 6 o'clock, unless, I've already pretty well posted it. So.
It is.
Do we need to go through all these others, or go ahead and go to the executive session?
I think you don't really want to hear from me, so we can just move right on. Oh, one other thing, I did make an operations change. The code enforcement has been working 10-hour shifts Monday through Thursday. We've now set it up where code is working, one is working Tuesday to Friday, 10 hours a day, so we have Friday now where we didn't have before, and the other one's working Monday to Thursday. And we're also getting coverage, at least, I can't go into all that about Saturdays, but you know, we do have Saturdays scheduled too. So we wanted to keep code enforcement here, at least over that.
Nice.
So we did make that change.
This report right here, is this fire or is this Steve's report?
No, sorry.
I want to say it falls.
Just out of curiosity, I thought Steve usually comes to.
That's Steve's report you're looking at, I think.
Okay, is there a reason why one address